Hey everyone, before we start this video, I quickly wanted to address that 2 episodes ago, I believe, we actually did end up skipping one of the panels. It was, one of Dave's strifing panels. But unfortunately, we did try to record a little bit to put in front of this video, but Jay kind of messed it up, unfortunately. It was an accident. So we don't have that footage anymore. He did watch it though. Unfortunately, we can't redo that really, considering that Jay was busy and this episode's already way late as it is, considering. So I just decided to record this little bit in here because we tried and it didn't quite work. But anyways, yeah, we're aware we skipped that. We're sorry, Jay has seen it, but yeah, going forward, we'll be more careful with not skipping things. Anyways, on to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Homestuck again. I actually didn't fuck up the intro this time, unlike the last time, but it's okay. We're back, and I'm back here with my good buddy.
Hey, it's Ian again, of course.
Of course, because I don't have any other friends. Moving on. That was a joke, kind of.
Last time
we came across PM, and now he's talking to Jade. Interesting. So,
yeah. PM seemed to have found some kind of terminal.
Yes.
Similarly to WV's.
Alright.
And its default is Jade.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. And before we move on, I just need some F's in the chat for our Apple sponsorship we were totally going to get. Just like, I need like taps to play in the background. Like. Okay, continuing. Don't I know you? Holy shit. Looks like he's not allowed to talk to her. Poor mailman's about to die.
It's not a spoiler, so I'll say this just because. PM is a she.
Good to know. Is that Wayward Vagabond a boy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you could have told me that earlier.
Yeah, but
I've been saying they, them this entire time.
And then you assumed PM, though.
I did? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get canceled on the internet. No, please. I didn't mean it. Please. If you couldn't.
Right.
Okay, moving on. What the fuck? First off, he has a hot take.
Apparently talking to Jade is punishable by being hit with an explosion.
Yeah, basically. Well, we have plenty of hot takes here on this channel. We have me assuming genders, Ian on Apple. I mean, we have enough here. Continuing. And let's hope that PM doesn't die. Because I like her. She is a good male woman. It's at 142. That's what the countdown's at. Rose, refuse to acknowledge the absurd T-set.
You successfully disregard the T-set because it's stupid and shouldn't be in a place like this. You probe further into the lab.
What the fuck? God, the community voting on this shit is amazing. Just random ass T-sets showing up and everything.
I'm glad you're okay with it, because there's some people who I've met who like don't like the random stuff and they're like, this is boring.
I don't think it's boring. I think the randomness adds to the entertainment value.
I'm very glad you think that.
I mean, you think that, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Well then, I mean, you should have known.
That's fair.
Me and Ian are the same person confirmed. We both keep just using different voices to do the other's voice. It's weird.
Yeah, we're actually the same person.
Yeah, basically. I mean, we have the same views on almost everything. So, like...
Fair enough.
Looks like a little girl's room. It all strikes you as a bit odd. No time for messing around in here, though. The little wizards.
Why is this in a laboratory? Like, I'm pretty sure that never gets answered.
Don't ask.
Come on, comment. Come on, Hussie, what the fuck?
They were waiting on Rose to show up. This was all set up for her. This is canon. This is totally canon.
It is. It's in the comic.
Rose, wear the scarf. Be the writer. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit, there's something in the tea.
Okay, maybe you'll do a little messing around. You're only human after all. Ah, what's that?
It's a good question. I don't fucking know. It has like 4 eyes and I'm creeped out. I will name you Roger up until you're given a name. You are accosted by a friendly mutant kitten. Wait a minute. Jaspers.
No, it's Roger.
Roger until I'm told that it's Jaspers. I'm 90% sure that that's Jaspers. But your name's Roger, so I can't say that. John, resists great urge to take the wedge shale. You know you should grab this thing, but... I don't know if that was me, but I'm sorry if I took that.
It's okay. But I like how the grist, like, before the grist was supposed to be some, like, non-physical, like, just game object, but now it's just stuck in the hole.
Yeah.
So, excuse me?
Oh my god, Harlequins. So many Harlequins.
It's great. You are suddenly feeling apprehensive about entering your father's room. With all the scampering around, it almost slipped your mind how much you hate his hideous clowns. No use putting it off any longer. There's only one thing left to do. Give me a D, give me an E, give me an S, give me a C.
John, jump down. Descend.
Yeah. But no, it's jump down, not descend. As much as descend has been used in this comic already.
Plus 50 grist.
Shale, actually, that's shale.
Whatever the fuck.
Well, shale is a type of grist, so you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. I promise. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a real Homestuck fan.
Wait a second.
What?
So for this page and the last page, physically, Hussie says, the series of letters up there was going to spell out Descartes' Meditaciones de Prima Filosofia in code existentia et anime immortalitatis demonstrator. And was to preface a lengthy treatise on the meditations of a renowned French philosopher, but I decided to cut it short because ultimately it didn't have much to do with John's trepidation about entering his father's room or his fear of clowns.
Jesus Christ. Moving on. Jade, scamper into grand foyer with wild abandon. What the fuck? Is that like a shrine to Jade?
Why is there a shrine to Jade? And what yellow dress is that?
I've never seen her wear anything like that. Why would her grandfather have a shrine to her? That's creepy.
That is a little bit creepy. And you get the half purple, half yellow for some reason.
Those are the two best colors ever. Name one bad thing colored yellow.
The sun. No, I'm kidding.
That's what I thought.
It's a joke, right? We're nerds. We don't go outside, but we actually do.
Not right now, we don't.
True.
I haven't seen the sun in 48 days. It's been like 5 to 6 weeks, and I'm starting to lose my mind. I've befriended a guitar. I named him Jaspers 2. Wild abandon. You scamper your heart out and bump into something. You don't know why you always insist on keeping it so dark in here. Oh look, it was one of his grand globes. These things make it awfully difficult to navigate the foyer. We get it, Granddad. You like to travel around the world going on adventures and stuff. Lousy gosh damn stupid globes. Jade, arm yourself. Last scamper.
Grandpa will surely have stern words for you if he catches you without your trusty rifle at the ready. That's just what you need. Another one of his blustering mustachioed diatribes?
Something like that.
You are rolling your eyes in advance, getting them warmed up. But ideally, you can evade him altogether. All you have to do is get past the fireplace and out the front door, and you will be scot-free.
Jade, examine those chaps on the sofa. These are the manners for distinguished house guests. They like to gather here by the fireplace for tea time, as well as pretty much all other times. It's all very mannerly and civilized. You know exactly what's going to happen when you try to sneak by. The fireplace is going to light up, and your grandpa's silhouette is going to appear in front of the fire to give you a good spook. He's so predictable. Oh, wait, and there's the purple and the yellow.
Yeah.
Is this where the shrine is? It's like on top of the doorway?
Honestly, maybe? I don't know.
Whatever. Moving on.
And there he goes. The old man has the flame.
Oh, wait, that's not a doorway. That's a fireplace.
Oh,
That's a big ass fireplace.
that is a very big.
And that's
fireplace.
a lot of flyer. I said flyer. It's a lot of
It's a lot of
flyer.
flyer.
It's a lot of flyer. Episode name done.
A lot of flyer.
Jesus Christ. What? Why? Is that the coolest or least cool grandpa I've ever seen?
It's a good question.
Moving on. You're supposed to still manage to sneak by the crafty old man if you were fast enough. Avoiding an encounter would be ideal. Encounters with him are usually intense. Jade, leap dramatically across the divide.
Whoops. I guess an encounter with him is almost certain now. But most likely not for a while. Time to see what someone else is up to. Oh, let's say Dave?
Strife. Oh my god. Aw snap. Preloader psychopath.
Psych out.
Psych out. Loading. Strife? Aggrieve. Pew 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 pew. Pachoo. Why is she aiming the completely wrong way? I don't understand.
You knocked his hat off. Yes, I'm going out with this gun. No, I will not go get a bigger one. No, I will not take yours. I can't even lift it. Oh, that is so preposterous. Do you even hear what you're saying? I will be fine. This is perfectly deadly gun, and it shoots lots of incredibly deadly bullets. Oh, will you just stop it? I'm going now. Goodbye, heart.
Jade, abscon. Love how the heart has like 10,000 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
He was so much easier to deal with when he was alive.
Oh.
I'm crying.
Me too.
No.
I got yelled at for saying that I was crying at this panel.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so fucking sad.
Right, that's what I said, and people were like, "No, it's just like it's." Yeah, I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be funny, but that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, I was crying.
Blah blah. It's like he's dead. Her dead grandpa. Is she living alone now?
I mean, she has Beck, right?
What the fuck?
Other than Beck, it seems like it.
Dude, and all this, the stuff she said about not wanting to interact with her grandpa.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was supposed to be funny, but holy shit, that's like brain fucking me a little bit.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I don't consent. PM miraculously survive. Somehow PM survives. Still wearing the male woman cap.
She's on fire though.
True. PM peer out explosion hole. The mailboxes are gone. I swear, she throws herself out trying to get those mailboxes. She's probably going to. But wait, is a worm going for it? Oh yeah. My man. I'm gonna name you Charles. Until given a different name. Charles.
Nice.
Rose, refuse to acknowledge the absurd kitten. Aw, PM's so happy.
PM is very happy. Look at that little gray heart.
Heck yeah.
You fail miserably. Oh look, there's some more mad science crap over here. That is that on that like video game arcade thing. That is the symbol on the transportalizer.
Interesting.
That is very interesting.
Jaspers. I mean Roger. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ian. Rose, insert coin. This weird arcade gizmo adapted to the setup obviously doesn't take coins anymore, assuming it ever did. Besides, you left all your coins in the fridge, remember? Rose, let's play a game.
This doesn't appear to be a game. It appears to be a purifier.
Purifier, right? Oh, the purifier! Rose, screw around with the purifier. Wait, then that's not Jasper's. You messed with the controls. Hey, Jasper's alive. Or at least he was in the past. According to the timestamp, this is almost 9 years ago. You try to move the crosshairs with a joystick, but it seems to be permanently locked on a specific target. You might be able to unlock it, but you clearly don't have much time to horse around with this thing. What the hell?
Oof.
So Jasper's is alive, but 9 years ago.
Yeah.
How did Jasper's die? Smile.
Honestly, I don't remember if they said that.
I don't think it has.
I don't remember, period.
Oh my god, look at Tiny Rose!
You zoom out. It looks like you and Jaspers were having one of your sessions. You weren't making a lot of progress, though, because Jaspers was no doubt being characteristically recalcitrant. Recalcitrant? I don't know. You possibly jotted this phrase down on your pad. It's hard to remember, though. Wait, could this be that day?
I'm depressed. Not depressed, but I'm very cute overloaded right now. We have tiny Jaspers and tiny...
And Jaspers is still in some kind of formal wear.
Aww. Did he always wear suits?
I guess so.
And she's trying to be a therapist.
Tentacle therapist.
Every time I hear tentacle therapist, I only think of Tentacle the rapist, you fuck. Why would you make me think that? Ugh.
Because I had to.
Rose, cause time paradox. You attempt to purify Jaspers. This would surely cause a time paradox because you can clearly see that he has not told you his secret yet. But it seems the machine has a safety mechanism to prevent such irresponsible purification practices.
The paradox ghost imprint of Jaspers purifies instead and quickly settles into a mound of sludge.
Roger's over there trying to go after the scarf. Aww. Look at that. The machine beside it sucks up the paradox sludge and begins some kind of automated procedure. It seems whatever sort of primordial biochemical properties the sludge possesses is being evaluated by the device. Blah. Blah. And Roger's having so much fun. Look at him.
Roger's great.
Pure joy.
The device generates a fetal paradox clone of Jasper's. The wretched creature exhibits a number of unfortunate mutations, though. The good news is that it will be mercifully unestablished along with this facility shortly. This is also the bad news. Whoever was operating this machine in the past may have been making unsuccessful attempts to perfect the science of ectobiology.
Wait a minute. Ectobiology.
What?
That just reminds me of John's name.
Ectobiologist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and that looks like Roger, so Roger is Jasper's. I swear, I'm gonna keep calling him Roger, though, because Roger is a better name. Rose, have a flashback, even though I love Jasper's. Look at that. There's no need for a flashback. Conveniently, you can watch what happened right here on the monitor. You roll the clock forward a few seconds. Jaspers reveals his stunning secret to you in strict confidence.
I think this is negative 3,140 days ago, which is 413 backwards.
It always comes back to 413. Next.
Before you could ask him to clarify, he vanished into thin air. You now believe you understand why. However, you were not the one to purify him from this moment. Your hand was nowhere near the controls just now. A couple weeks after he vanished, his body washed up along the riverbank. His suit was a mess. Your mother fitted him with a new one just before the absurd funeral service she insisted upon.
Rose, trace Jasper's whereabouts on the machine. You roll the clock forward to a week after he vanished. It seems there is no accessible feed tracing his whereabouts during that time frame. You fast forward another week. There he is, just as you found him.
Yep, 14 days. 3140 to 3126.
Stop.
Someone killed Jaspers.
I'm so depressed. Rose, fast forward to now. Wait a minute. Oh my god! Tiny Rose! Roger. Holy shit, dude. I don't understand. There's the funeral. And the flowers and the body.
Continue. I can cut this out in my voice. Don't say anything, Jay.
That's so not okay.
Thank you.
What the fuck, dude? Roger over there, just like playing with a scarf. Oh my god. Facepalm critical combo. Kick, kick, kick. There's Jaspers. But where did Jaspers go? Jaspers.
Somewhere.
Right there. Holy shit. I liked that song. It added to like the funeral type of thing.
Oh, is this the one that you can click on the bottom right corner of?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
What? There you go.
Right.
Secret page.
It's a good thing that you pointed that out, and I saw the little pink thing in the bottom right corner. Oh my god, is this... Of course it's Rose riding a pony.
If you look at the URL for this page, by the way...
Pony!
It's just /pony.
I think the pony's my favorite character now. The first time you read this, did you click on the pony page?
No, actually. I didn't notice the first time. I read about it.
That's amazing. That pony is my favorite character.
And then it loops, so... Wait.
No, it was just showing.
I guess not. Yeah.
Look at the mountains in the background, the green clouds, and a pink cacti.
Yeah.
Nay.
There you go. Nay.
It's my favorite thing in the entire world.
It's a secret page.
Alright, next page.
Yep. Is that you or me? I don't remember.
Do you want me to take it?
Go ahead.
Okay. It's Jaspers. He's alive. Well, okay, he's still dead, but his body is intact. Turns out it wasn't some kind of gratificator like you thought. It's more like an escapalizer or transportalizer. Rose, a purified Jaspers immediate. Only 10 more seconds. Holy shit.
Oh god. Good thing you finally got all this sorted out. You have only 10 seconds to spare. Time to stash the dead cat in Am's cray.
Rose, stop fooling around and transportalize out of there. Thank God that it says transportalize.
Well, because the fans are like, oh, I know what that is.
Pretty decent escapalization. Jade, locate and feed the devil beast you call a pet.
Good luck finding him. If he wants to be found, he'll find you. The Quirrell has always managed to elude your prognosticative faculties. He is completely invisible to your intuition somehow, a property almost totally unique to him. It used to freak you out a little, but you have long since grown accustomed to it.
Seems legit. Wait a minute. Is Beck another cat? That's what it looks like. Next page. Huh? Oh, it was nothing. Nothing at all. Moving right along. Jade, retrieve the package you expected to arrive.
The birthday package you were expecting from John arrived months late, and yet right on time. It landed over there past the crumbling monument, a satellite to the great mystic ruins at the center of the crater lagoon.
Interesting. There's ruins. That's pretty cool to live like right next to ruins so you can go explore and stuff.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, the closest ruins I have is like where they make my town's newspaper.
Nice. I don't think there are any ruins around here.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you count Detroit.
You had to do it, didn't you?
I mean, I like my university's in Detroit. I'm allowed to do that.
Son of a bitch. Of course you did. You just had to make the Detroit joke. You live in Michigan. Of course you did. Fuck. John, triple somersault into room, etc. Stick the landing. Okay, you do that. You're now in your dad's room. Where are all the clowns? You spot your dad's briefcase beside you. It probably contains all sorts of clues, or at least various forms and paperwork critical to his trade as a hilarious street performer. John, Snoop.
Oh yeah, here comes the secrets. Get ready for some major reveals. Wait a minute. These are just boring business documents and spreadsheets. What the hell is going on here?
Sound. John, examine your dad's room. There's the logo. Look at his face. The shoes. Kind of a boring room. Wait a minute. Just a businessman. No. Forgot all. Most shocking twist yet. Aw, who's this douchebag? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't understand. Why is that like the most depressing thing ever? Imagine if you thought your dad was like a street performer and then all of a sudden you realized that you're
I've
just a
never been into
businessman.
the room before.
What?
I've never been into the room before.
Mm-hmm. He's losing his mind, as he should. I'd be losing my mind, to be honest. John, calm down.
Fair.
It'll be alright. So all those years, while you believed he was out busking at corners with hilarious antics, he's working as an ordinary businessman all along. You're just a man trying to make a good, honest living for his son. Maybe he was too embarrassed to tell you the truth. Or maybe it was just that you'd never bothered to ask. You guess you just always assumed.
The human prisoner has broken out of his jail cell again. Attempts to block the cell door with heavy objects have proven futile.
He has a safe in his hands about to, like, destroy that imp. Holy shit.
I love Dad.
I love the dad so much. Next page. You're going to need a bigger safe. That's amazing. That imp, is that like the lead imp?
He certainly looks more important.
I think he's the lead.
Who's this guy?
Enter name. Spade Slick. Damn it. It should be Spade Slick.
He does look like the guy from the Midnight Crew, doesn't he?
Spade Slick? Got a nice ring to it, but you know your own name, and that damn well ain't your name. Take another stab at it. State name and rank.
State name and rank. Okay.
Interesting.
You are Archagent Jack Noir. You oversee various affairs of a dark kingdom. Presently, you are determining how to deal with this prisoner, who has been a thorn in your side since he was apprehended. You view the affairs of this kingdom through a series of fenestrated walls. You have 3 walls, nearly enough to form a cubicle of vigilance, which is a full and proper enclosure for an agent of your stature. However, much to your utter contempt, the 4th wall was stolen a long time ago.
Damn, I hate when that happens. When people steal my 4th wall. Jack, don comical hat. This frivolous headdress turns your stomach. You'd sooner stick your head in a furnace than coax it into this monstrosity's loathsome, colorful maw. It's bad enough that your exalted ruler orders everyone to drape themselves in these hideous rags this moment. The moment the troublesome human with the pipe and his child showed up. But you draw the line at the hat. Jack, call a minion. So he is the leader.
Order one of your burliest agents to the scene. He brings something heavier this time.
He really does look like the guy from that comic. Your transmission is interrupted. It seems your glorious monarch is concerned over your wardrobe. Oh no.
Fine, you begrudgingly don the comical hat. Stupid, lousy, wise, and just leader. What a royal pain in the ass.
Jack, throw down hat in disgust. You fully intended to once your superior stops breathing down your neck for a second. Wait, what now? Womp 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 womp.
This burliest person.
Holy shit. I love that.
Your blood is boiling so hot you could cook an egg on your carapace. Looks like you'll have to go handle this yourself.
John, investigate room for anything Dad may have left behind. It seems there are some unopened birthday presents which Dad didn't even get around to giving to you yet. John, present time, open a present, see what's inside.
That is... I believe that's a reference.
Feel like it.
You know what that's referencing?
No.
I believe it's referencing Blue's Clues.
Oh shit. It is, isn't it?
Yep. Present time, Blue's Clues clip, season 2, episode 209. Present time, open it up, see what's inside. Open the present, see what's inside.
All our series, except for Half-Life, are having a lot of references in them. Like the GoldenEye reference in Danganronpa.
Oh gosh, Danganronpa only... Like, Danganronpa's an old game, so when you get to V3, you're going to see much more references that you'll get.
That's fair.
But yeah.
The one on the right seems promising. You open it to see what's inside, and oh god, yes. John, obtain SW33T loot.
Sweet loot.
Sweet loot.
You tear into this thing and put a mean peep on the sweet loot. In addition to the Modus control deck, you got a bonus array fetch Modus plus another 12 cards, which are practically worthless by this point. But hey, you'll take them.
How are they worthless?
Because you can make infinite amount of them.
True. Oh shit, yeah. He could have like 10 billion cards. Next page. First thing you do is flush the extra cards in your deck. Okay, really, it's just way too many cards.
You don't really want a whole bunch of cards for a stack queue Modus. Like, there'd be so much stuff just trapped in the middle you could never get to.
True. John, equip array fetch Modus. What's the array?
The array Modus allows you to store... Oh, is that you? Sorry.
No, that's you. Go ahead.
Oh. The array Modus allows you to store and retrieve any item from any card at any time. It seems exceptionally serviceable, albeit difficult to weaponize. Boring!
Did you say that's the most useful thing I've ever seen? That's the best one.
Yep.
Yeah, he said it's boring and switches it back.
Mm-hmm.
John, read instructions for control deck. There's nothing to read, really. You just pop some Modus cartridges in the slots, fire it up, and see what happens. Start by putting the stack and queue modi in the slots.
Your Chilladex now behaves both like a stack and queue. Items can be removed from either the top card or the bottom card.
You see no reason at all not to jam the array cartridge in there too. Make sure to blow the dust out first, of course. The Chilladex reconfigures itself into an array of distinct queue stacks. Now we're talking. This is just a sort of needless complexity you have come to expect from your inventory management system. John, unwrap the smallest presents first.
So that's a little better, right? Like, you can do top and the bottom, and you have multiple, like, stacks of them. So you can pick which stack you're going for, you can manage it better.
Why can't you just use the array Modus?
Because you can't weaponize that.
But you don't need to weaponize that. Ugh. He's got rid of the most fucking amazing thing ever just now.
Yeah, the fucking most OP Modus in the entire story.
Yeah, he's not going to use it, is he?
Well, he's going to use it in this format.
Fuck you. John, unwrap the smallest present first. Fuck. You have a staunch policy of always saying the biggest present for last. Always.
Nice. Receive a box of delicious fruit gushers. Could this birthday get any better? You don't think so?
Hell yeah, why can't I have gushers, dude? I want gushers. Dude, that was the old Gushers logo. Dude, why don't Gushers look like that anymore?
Welcome back to 2009.
I missed 2009. I was like 5. I love gushers. John,
Youngster.
open the big one. You thought wrong. Of course you got it. Wow. John, fill up an entire Q-stack with shoes.
Okay, awesome. Q-stack's full of shoes. So now that Q-stack can be used as a weaponized Silodex. You can just throw shoes at people.
Eat a bunch of shoes.
Yep.
John, capture lock fruit gushers. Dang, you spaced out and put it in the wrong Q-stack. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of this thing. Yeah, it's too fucking complex, dumbass. Just use the blue one.
Fetch modus is not complex. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Use the blue one, dumbass. Ugh. John, closely inspect fruit gushers box.
So delicious. You can't wait to capture log one of these packs and make like 1 million gushers. Screw all this building nonsense. You'd rather make candy. Wait a minute.
It can't be. Box tops.
Oh yeah, box tops.
I remember
But Betty
box
Crocker.
tops. Yes, it always comes back to Betty Crocker. But box tops used to be such a big thing.
Oh, they used to be. Are they not still?
I haven't seen box tops in years, dude.
Really? Because I saw them when I was your age in school.
No, I haven't seen them in years.
Wow.
Sorry, box tops really just like fucked me up. But Betty Crocker.
The heinous batter witch has her gnarled claws and everything. Why do gushers have to do with baked? What do gushers have to do with baked goods anyway? How does this make sense? Why?
Fuck, Betty Crocker, you fucker.
Oh yeah.
John, mental breakdown. Cool fructose monsoon. Kiwi mango colon. Kicked watermelon corn cherry. Oh my god. Oh my. What? Did I just. Betty Crocker. This is stupid. I think that's a good place to end, don't you?
One more flash.
Oh wait, shit, yeah. Jade, retrieve package. Loading. Strife. So it's a dog. A rain.
That doesn't look like no normal dog to me.
Doesn't look like a normal dog, but it's probably a dog. Oh wait, we can shoot it? Bang. AR. Arsenalize.
What the fuck, Beck?
I don't fucking understand. Why are they sitting on a bullet? Yeet. AR. Artillery. Bang. I love this song, dude. Look, it's Earth. Back to the frog statue, and then AR Armentify. Armamentify. What the hell?
Yeah.
AR Arf.
Arf.
Go fetch. Why? Wait a minute. What the hell was that? Good dog. Hell yeah. Good boy. Best friend. Good dog. That's all of it, right? Oh no, it's not. Look at them. That's amazing. And look at the clouds. Look how shittily drawn this is.
Yep.
I like this song.
And that's it.
All right.
Oh, wait.
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Anyways.
So that was good. I'll just make that lower so I can actually talk with it being able to think about anything but that. That was
Sounds
beautiful.
Good. Yep.
Oh, I'm dead grandpa. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, Homestuck.
Homestuck's the most dark thing, yet most hilarious thing, yet most intriguing thing of all time.
And I believe, actually, we are slightly over halfway through the act.
Already?
Yeah.
That was only 3 episodes.
4 episodes.
4 episodes? Oh shit, yeah, it was 4 episodes.
And Act 3 was 7 episodes total, so... Sorry, Act 2 was 7 episodes total.
Holy
but
shit.
yeah, so next recording session we'll be able to finish it off. Well, that's Homestuck one.
We're flying through this shit, dude.
I'm so excited to get the stuff I haven't read yet.
Oh yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. I'm loving all these characters very much. Yeah, that dog's awesome. Just saying.
I'm also honestly super excited for Act 4. That was my favorite fucking act.
I'm
so
probably
far.
gonna get fucking
so
mind fucked through in Act 4, dude. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode of Homestuck. I know I did. I say that every episode, but I'm enjoying every episode so far. If I don't enjoy it, I'll probably tell you I enjoyed it anyway. But
oh gosh, I love this comic so much.
This is dope. I really hope that you guys will subscribe, hit notification bell so that you guys can see the next one, because YouTube
just every
hates
Monday and
us
Thursday.
seeing anything. Yeah. I hope that you'll like the video if you enjoyed it and comment what you thought of it.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one then.
We'll see you guys tomorrow
Bye.
for our next video / the whatever next day it is that we post this. Peace.
Yes. Bye.